Hey everybody, Stobbie here. Welcome back to your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen. And I think I missed that, April 16th, 5 a.m. date. The headquarters assault team are ready to go. And I've already gone and put them all on Haven Advisory, annoyingly. Yep, Pedersen, Arnie, Heath Ledger, Marden, Cruz, all wearing grey. Yep, Haddock. Azimi, I don't think so. Ulrich, yes, that's one of them. Hamilton, negative. Roberts, negative. Majid, I think it's Majid.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
What? Oh, I can't actually select HQ Assault because technically I sent HQ Assault out on another mission. Annoying. Or at least when I put the other squad together, I allowed the squad to show as Headquarters Assault, which I didn't want. Whoops. Okay, so Griffin, Arnie, Blackwing, Ulrich, Ledger, yep, Majid is his teammate. Major sharpshooter Majid, there we go. And last but not least, Waldo and Pedersen. Where's Pedersen? There he is. Excellent. Okay, so a couple changes we need to make here. First of all, we need armor available, war suit, and blaster gauntlet. Extra rocket, that'll do. Alloy plating, that's not good enough. Chitin is all a touch low. At least there's a stasis vest to bump up his hit points a bit. I'm not actually convinced by the combat drugs. I think he is better off with blue screen. And of course, a coil rifle is not going to work. He's a plasma rifle. Although actually he's going to be launching rockets and flaming. I suppose he can get away with a coil rifle. Ah, here's another problem. Okay. Oh, damn it. 5 days for a super UFO. Well, we're going to have to do that. Concealed start in the slums. Should I not send my headquarters? No. Don't get distracted, Stobbie. What I will do is I'll pull these lads out and see if I can't find what I was looking for, which was I need a cannon and a plasma rifle. No, it's Quebec. It's not Nugget. It's Cruz. Welder. Yep. Marden. Crewman. Yep. That's correct. Schwarzenegger. Yep. Kalima. Odd one out. Monty Python and Sarge. Roberts is not who I want. Kalima, no. Hamilton, no. Azimi, no. Majid. And who's the odd one out? Probably Pedersen if I had to guess. Where is he? Brown. Pedersen. Okay. Yep, that'll do. Needle rounds. Is there not venom rounds available? So needle rounds would have to do then. It's just so tempting to open up with saturation fire and venom rounds. I don't have money to actually build venom rounds now. Okay, so Wraith suit, that's correct. Spider suit, that's correct. Spare med kit, correct. That setup is all good. We've got another Wraith suit going. How about... Okay, so there is no more, whatchamacallit, Warden armor available. These 10 hit points here are a concern. 15. Oof. I'll have to do. 87 aim. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's fine. What am I saving up for here? Probably a volatile mix. If I had to guess. Also, throwing or launching automatically into Overwatch. No, that doesn't synergize with salvo. We're saving up for AMF. Dark Lance, yep, correct. Follow target at 3. Plasma. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Can we not upgrade any of the chitin plating to 5 hit point? A little worried about these 15 hit point lads. Hit point, 15 hit points. Okay, this looks good. So this is the headquarters assault team. Oh! Kisses. Okay, I'm really mad at Pig Zero that. Let's start again. Not Roberts. Cruz is who we want. Then we want Griffin, and Schwarzenegger, and Blackwing, and Ulrich, Ledger. And Majid. And who's the odd ones out? Haddock and Pedersen. Okay, good. That's correct. That's correct. AP points, what are you hanging on for? Javelin rockets are exceptionally good. Okay, so there's not a whole lot more that I can do to improve the squad. But eventually we can upgrade these spider suits to Wraith suits. This can become Warden armor, that can become a Plasma SMG. Oh, you lads will notice I put the powered Shadowkeeper on Heath Ledger, which actually is wrong. It should be here. They've still got good mobility, and then that's just a second way for him to get into stealth. Operation Steel Valley, let's see, boosted 34 to 36. We can easily do that. Go get him, boys. And now let's see if we can have a crack at that UFO mission. I don't know what I have available though. Now let's see, extract VIP, alien relay, transmitter, 9 days. That's not that one. Like the workstation. That one. Smash and grab, supply raid. VIP, it's not that one. This does happen. When you have this many missions just piling up, you eventually can't. There we go. There are resistance contacts here, but I don't really care about that. If I can get 6 lads on this mission against 10 to 12, 13 to 15, pushing it depending on who the troops are. Be very doable. 8 of us versus 16 to 18. That's doable.
Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Roberts is there, but hang on, is there a cannon available? There is, but hang on, Klima should be available. So I wonder if Klima and his partner can be go this mission on. Words use hard R. Looks like his partner is not available. officer training, most likely. Ishmael, Klima, 37 hours for infiltration time training. Infiltrating 100%. If that's on 100%, no, that's the radio tower mission. Combined arms just takes forever. Maybe I do it without a gunner. No, Klima has saturation fire, it's just too strong. We'll see if we can send someone else. We need to recover an item from a vehicle in the slums. So, Hamilton. How are your bonds? Azimi could be decent. Now, what type of weapon do we have for the sharpshooter? Because if there's a plasma rifle available here for Antic, yes, there is. Excellent. And a Wraith suit. And a Hollow Target 3. Okay, awesome. So then, which Grenadier are you friends with? Manzur. I see Brown is available. Manzur. Brown. Which technical are you chumming up to? Pavlov. 7 versus 13 to 15. Actually, so far it's 6 versus 13 to 15. With Pavlov it becomes 16 to 18, but I can maybe push that with suppressors above 100, making it 13 to 15 versus 7, which is, I think, probably the sweet spot for this mission. Water 2, coil rifle. I think overdrive is probably appropriate there. Klima has dragon rounds. 7 and 5. Predator armor, mag shorty. I think that's... Yeesh. But here's the issue now. No plasma rifles. This is a serious problem. 16 to 18 and no plasma here. Please at least tell me. Oh, God, I don't even have plasma grenades available. Klima will have to do some really heavy lifting. But with a good opening ambush, with saturation fire, bring them on. We could probably kill 8 enemies right from the opening move. That's no exaggeration. AP rounds, Arc Blaster, Arashi, that's also a very powerful trooper. Fusion Blade, Whirlwind, Reaper, also another very, very powerful trooper. I think this is doable. I think I'm saving up for Bring 'em On here. Because it's nice to then start a round with a bunch of enemies visible, with a Killer Instinct run and gun, gigantic crits. I've also... See, it's not a Master Sergeant here. Oh, God. 9 hit points. This is so scary. We've got to back ourselves, though. Yes, okay. A little bit more in terms of suppression. That's an elite suppressor already. I would prefer... here we go, to put a suppressor here where I don't think the laser sight is that important. 101, let's get that up to 102 if at all possible. That'll have to do. Operation Ice Storm, let's recover an item from an advent vehicle. 13 to 15 enemies in the slums. Some of the lower lads, actually. Hamilton and Azimi, Antic and Manzo, Brown and Pavlov, and then Klima. So much of this is going to come down to Klima's opening move. Okay, hang on. Let's just rejig this a little bit here. Let's get all these stasis fests out into this field here. Because with no specialist, we don't have a lot of healing. The only healing is going to be here on the shinobi and the sharpshooter. Chitin plating. Yep, chitin. Armor piercing on the shotgun, that's correct. Okay, this can be improved. In fact, even more so. Stasis vest, excellent. That's good. This is a concern. I'm actually going to give Manzur deep cover. Because then instead of taking salvo, we can take volatile mix. And then on her turn, she launches a grenade and automatically hunkers. That's actually pretty good. Like, I've been unimpressed with salvo on the majority of the rest of my grenadiers. I think salvo only becomes great once you have something else like chain shot or center mass to combine it with. Yeah, we've already got tandem warheads, so volatile mix is going to do work once we get it. The technical, okay, javelin rockets, fine. All right, let's go. Just hope that the strength doesn't increase in this country while we're busy infiltrating.
Sky Ranger deploy.
In position for deployment.
That's everyone. That's everybody out in the field. One, two, 3 squads. 4 squads. 5 squads. Isn't that incredible? Man, we have come a long way from the start of the campaign where we were struggling to keep 3 squads supplied and in the field. And nobody injured. Idle staff in the infirmary. Doesn't matter. We're just researching sector pod disassembling. Okay, and Wosu. What we will do though is just prioritize here the countries where we are recruiting. And there must be some troops available here. We've got Roberts available. No cannon available. Well, your only job there is just to make sure we don't recruit a faceless. Same here. Actually, a little surprising that if there's one class that's being arguably underutilized, it's the assault troopers. Look at this, we've got storm guns just sitting in the barracks. "19 mobility. Incredible. And we're actually quite close, who would have thought, to having full havens across the entire globe. Then we don't need to be using the shotguns. Don't need to be using battle scanners. Then it's just a matter of rooting out the lost faceless. And then hopefully in the countries where there are faceless, we already will still have 13 people. Recruiting. Because now the priority is the countries with the highest force level. I still think West Africa is the most likely country to be attacked. Oh, 7 strength, West Africa. Where's South Africa? South Africa is going to be, yeah, we got 9 strength. But we have a scientist there. I mean, Saev is a hell of a soldier. We just don't have a plasma rifle or even a coil rifle for him. He's living that storm gun life. But with overdrive serum, it absolutely can work. You can run up to someone and just give them both barrels. Now we're really getting down into the dregs now. Please tell me there's more combat drugs available still. Dang. Medkit, carton plating, and a scale. You know what, as I sit here, I can't even remember if this episode already has a completed mission in it. I don't think it does. I usually cut this out to show you guys the kind of tedium you have to put up with. I gotta say, Long War of the Chosen overall is one of my favorite games of all time. I think I can maybe make an argument for being my greatest of all time game. But this is the one aspect I absolutely hate. Click, 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 move, 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 trooper, click, 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 click. Then you spend half an hour doing this, only for a few seconds later to have a mission pop. And then you have to pull the troops out. Unbelievably tedious. And Maya now, this is the last available lad. Really, there's nothing? Okay. Arc blaster at least. Trace around.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Let's take a look at the percentage of that radio tower mission and how many enemies. It should still be sitting around 19 to 20. Elite trooper, elite shield bearer, hunter drone, heavy lancer. That's a hell of an ask. I want to see if that comes down a bit as we get up to 150% infiltration. Master Sergeant Correa with just a basic bitch shotgun. That ain't right, man. And now, what if it's in Wosu's country, the one that gets invaded? It would suck so much.
Our research was a success, Commander.
All right, good lord. Not mutant elite, hang on to that. Chrysalid gives alloys. It does give Illyrium, but I need that for the invisibility item. All gives alloys, alloys, alloys. What about faceless? Have any faceless?
I will begin our research immediately.
At a certain point, as this gets higher, we will need to do a facility, but this is the most likely one because it's sitting on 4 pips. And as it goes to 5, then it becomes perfect to take down. If we really have to, we can also do the Forge mission. Or we can do the side gate as well. 47 enemies. Ow. 2 days supply, can't do that. East Africa is going to hit It's 11 strength. Where'd that strength go to? It went to South Africa. What are they doing? Are they going to try and liberate New Chile? Weird. There was a liberation mission there, but we just can't do it. No troops available. I mean, sure, we have troops in Haven Advisory who could potentially be sent. 19 still. We could potentially send those troops, but the gear that they are carrying is a real problem now. 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, nothing's ready to go yet. Your attention, don't want to do that. Reduce their strength. I don't need to bother with that because we're about to liberate it. I mean, that would mean more enemies to kill, but like, who cares? With that squad we're sending, we'll handle them. New Arctic has hit 13 troopers, that's pretty good. Now Hamilton no longer needs her battle scanner, which she wasn't carrying. Oops. Hope that wasn't a faceless. Awesome. So Ismail has now got Infiltrator and just needs combined arms, and that'll be the third Colonel specialist we have. Kuznetsova. Don't need any of that. Gremlin 3 available. Wow. Five days, start liberating. Unfortunately, there are no squads available.
We have succeeded in
Here's 3 more lads. Awesome.
Commander, based on the success of our recent actions together, a brave Templar wishes to join you.
Engineer, rebels, large supply. I suppose could be good, but I want ability points. More than anything, I want ability points, and I want soldiers. 4 days. It's a nice and quick one. I think we'll send this Templar that we just recruited, Mystic Robinson, just because I don't have any gear for him. I could wait. How long till the end of the month? 6 days. Let's improve their bond before I send them. It should take an extra day off of that mission. And then at the start of the next month, we need to build gear for this Templar. Very high combat intelligence is awesome. Lightning Slash is awesome. Invert is what I like at Acolyte. At Adept, I like Stun Strike. At Disciple, I like Sustain. At Mystic, I like Fortress. At Warlock, the additional focus point. Take any enemy within blue movement range with your shard. Attack doesn't end the turn. But Crusader's Rage is amazing. 51 still. Arcwave. I can't take all 3. I didn't mean to take Crusader's Rage. I meant to take Arcwave. Oh well. Phantom. Nope. And I'll go back for Amplify, because Amplify is so important. I don't know who I'm going to bond that Templar to. Flight paths. 1 day notice, thanks. 6 days to start liberating. Sorry lads, no squads available. Oh god, it sucks saying no to all of facility leader. Okay, that we can't turn down. Surely I can send one of these squads. 111%. 8 days to liberate. 12 of them versus 8 of us. Let's do it, and then we'll go straight into that find a facility lead mission. As I said here, I'm considering retraining those two of my gunners that I gave traverse fire to. Just because saturation fire plus dragon rounds or venom rounds is so unbelievably powerful. And for the guys that have traverse fire, I need to save up a lot of ability points to give them saturation fire. But I don't want to retrain because then I will lose the ability points that I spent. And so having just spoken about using saturation fire, the first thing I'm going to check when we load into this mission is whether we have a gunner with saturation fire. I think we achieved it in the last headquarters assault mission where we managed to do kill zone on a specialist who had cool under pressure, so the extra reaction fire shots, plus a saturation fire, plus the ranger with the 3 overwatch shots. It's glorious. Righto, 12 enemies, find the corner of the map, found it. I remember this map, I love this map. We don't have a shinobi on point. And then we'll use the Templar. And the side troop.
As you order.
Whew. Everybody else just take position in the central building. Normally I wouldn't dig that because you're almost certainly going to be in view of the entire
One of you
map.
holds the detonator.
Okay.
Yeah, fighting through this mausoleum is not great. I hope we don't get revealed here, you know? Oh, that would have been amazing if I could have made that.
Let's do this.
Будет сделано.
If these three just stand still and don't move, I think I'm actually cool with that.
Moving out.
That is a sector pod though, it's no joke. The left, okay, I can work with that. Especially if their placement there allows me to get my gunner up to high ground in view of the sector pod like this.
Deploying grapple.
Okay, no saturation fire.
In there now.
But blue screen. And cyclic on the next turn. Ranger, height advantage. Full overwatch.
I'm on the move.
If this pod could come towards us, that would be glorious. I could, we've got phosphorus, crucially.
Eyes on the prize.
I think, can I see them from here? I can.
Я как паук.
So there's the height advantage for the Master Sergeant Sniper, so that's also good.
Rolling.
Vitalo with her low profile, very good. There's not really any real reason to have Nicolo right up front. I think the positioning is probably fine.
Area on lockdown.
And then we just pull Zinchenko back.
I'll lead the way.
Bane, no need to move. Hope they don't head north. They head north. I don't like chasing them, but this could allow me to move my direct fire classes to the front side here, which is an excellent position to fight from. It really is.
Voy a la ubicación designada. Yo voy.
Solid copy. Heading
The downside is it puts us right in the center of the map,
Let's get past me.
so the rest of the enemies could absolutely start to flank us.
Got my eyes on.
But there are 8 of us. The thing is, now I need Sidorov up here. Do I just back Sidorov to still have line of sight, at least on the sector pod? I think I don't move him. 4 turns before he can grapple again, so I'm not going to move him.
No need to ask twice.
Got it covered.
Just that sector pod is having a
As you direct.
panic attack.
Step forward, those who serve, for an army will be raised.
I'm actually not crazy about that placement. That puts Bane closest to anything coming from this side. Do we just open up with a kill zone and a triple overwatch and a grenade from Vitala? Or do we... Well, the cyclic fire is still there, even on reaction. Antonova, I think we hang on to his action. That's got to be it, surely. Pity Bane can't get onto the roof. Right, lads. Good luck. That's so spooky how that grenade floats like that. 12, 20, 24 damage, plus I can't see the other amount there. Yes, Bane. And then cyclic fire ought to be enough. Maybe not. We'll need one more source of damage. Oh, so close. Domination is tempting, but I don't want to grab him now. Rather just kill it and let the other pods path into us.
Only the best.
I'll keep it under watch.
Принято. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Get Sidorov up onto the roof of the mausoleum with us.
Affirmative. Covering now.
4 killed, 8 to go. Temptation is to move Sidorov, not Sidorov, Zinchenko forward. Try to grab some of this. I'll try to grab both of it on the next turn. I just don't dare go any further forward now.
Of course.
Got you covered.
Sí, explorando.
I guess that'll be okay. I'm on it.
Есть, выполняю.
Get
past
some.
me.
Maintaining this area.
Awesome. You focus, almost essentially free.
Двигаюсь на позицию.
Liderov's now in a good spot. I don't dare move anybody else.
Back online.
Keeping my eye out.
Yes, I'm on it.
I'm on it.
So-called peace.
Excellent. Whoa, that's a big squad. Oh, is that one pod? I think it's 2 pods. But that's the remaining 8. I think we go at them. Oh, God, that's annoying. I mean, I can pull them into a lot of Overwatch, but they are super dangerous. They're shooting at us into half cover, which I don't like. Then again, Bane is giving them Defilade. I mean, Blaster Bomb and Follow-Up is pretty lethal. Let's see what Sidorov can see all of them, so I think we just do that then. I mean, there's no reason that I don't Blaster Bomb to just do a whole bunch of damage to them now. I mean, Zinchenko can run in and slash and hit all of them. So Sarah Bowl and Sob Awad, as we all know, were notorious faceless. Finally we got them. Strike them off the Interpol wanted list, lads. Evil. Evil they are. Well-known, established faceless terrorists. And then with some of these lads left in the open, honestly, Nistor can even AoE suppress. I can actually vault. And then can I blue move slash? I would have to overdrive. So let's vault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think hitting the purifier is what I want. Oh, it bounced. Awesome. God, I love the super late game. There's so much fun shit you can do. No, it is the officer that I want to hit. Right? Unless... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the gunner, I can hit 5 enemies. Come, get a rampage. Pentakill. God, that's so cool. That killed 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That killed 4. Jesus.
Объект выведен из строя.
In the words of King Arthur in Monty Python, led by Graham Chapman, Jesus Christ!
Я весь внимание.
I guess that'll be okay.
I didn't even use my ranger.
Overwatch.
Sure thing.
But if I had to bet, this absolute penis of a priest is just going to cost stasis and then some other stupid annoying shit.
Now we come here not as conquerors. Waiting.
God, this was badass.
Solid copy, heading that way.
And this door can grapple, but I don't think he has anywhere that I would want to grapple to. Nope.
Keeping my eye out.
I forget Marquez can move twice before overwatching. Line of sight was a bit tricksy there. Right. Nice laugh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, boldly go.
Pretty sure I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
It's the MVP, it's Zinchenko. Who are you? What are we even talking about here? Getting a pentakill. Getting a rampage. 5 kills with a single slash. That was unbelievable.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
And that just makes me more regretful of not taking Arcwave on my other Templar. I think maybe do I throw that Templar into the training center to get so I can retrain him. Nah, it's fine. What was that? Average damage 21 per attack. But Zinchenko's combined attack would have been like 80 damage.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
That was sick. Okay, now where's that mission that gives us a facility lead? VIP, sabotage transmitter, 6 days. That's not that one. 8 days for the relay. That, if it's bonded, if I boost that, that could conceivably be doable. Advance attention. Start liberating. But I want the facility lead more than anything. That's what I want. Now, where was it though? 5 days. Start liberating. 7 days. Reduce strength. 6 days. Rapid response. 1 day. Import prisoner. Start liberating. Tension. Five days to start liberating. It's not any of these. I seem to recall it was here somewhere. Facility lead, there we go. Revealed start, intel package.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
This is not the squad that I want. Well, they're called HQ Assault. I'm just gonna have to fix these. I mean, we'll rename Quebec to HQ Assault. In fact, let's do this now. Rename squad. This is the lads. Quebec is HQ Assault. Here's the lads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who we got? We got Bane and his bondmate Nistor. Marquez, Nistor. And then we want Sidorov and Vitala. For most of the campaign, I was expecting, let's see, Sidorov and Vitala to be part of the HQ Assault Squad. Who are the better troops, but it just speaks to the depth of the barracks now. I will also point out that our specialist Madasa is not in the HQ assault squad either, and she's got double tap. Marquez, who's your mate again? Antonova. Eight of us against 7 to 9. We don't have to really change anything. I mean, everyone is already equipped for this one. We desperately need plasma rifles. They are 60 supplies each. So in that case then, what about the gunner? Okay. Kill zone. I definitely want cool under pressure, so we're going to save up for that. Looking at the gunners and their skills now, I've been taking, I think, Rupture or Rapid Fire on the other lads. But I think the way to go is Kill Zone and Saturation Fire. Cool under pressure plus Kill Zone. Pretty good. And Cool under pressure really synergizes nicely with Suppression, but I don't find myself using Suppression all that much these days. Just take a look, see, yeah, there's nothing to change here. The lads are ready to go. Not HQ Assault, they're called the lads. Okay, so that hasn't worked, alright. Okay. Oh, that's right, so this is the lads now. I don't know if Zinchenko is ever come close to doing anything like she did in that last mission. God, that was nuts. I've never ever seen that in close to 3,500 hours of XCOM. And I don't know if it's an exaggeration that, like, once this squad, all of them reach max level, they could be another HQ Assault squad. I mean, like, they're that powerful. Alright, Sidorov, Vitala, Zinchenko, Nicolo, Marquez and Antonova, Bane and Nestor, the lads. Let's go on Operation Firetooth. It's an extract VIP from Advent City on a revealed start. 7 to 9 of us we're going to be boosting. 7 to 9 of them we're going to be boosting. You could make an argument for not boosting and fighting more enemies to give us a better chance of getting a gatekeeper. But I'm not in the habit of taking chances. Alright, so this is nearly ready. In Viper Serpents, Lancer, First Sergeant. We'll let that cook a little more. Okay, we're up to 165 on the network tower. 16. I want that to go down a little more. That is still a bit spicy. Especially with Taylor not yet having the double shoot ability. Light him up. What's your XP? Right, lads, thanks for watching. When we come back in the next episode, we're going to be doing this network tower mission. As ever, thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'm Stobbie149. This is your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.